Death, taxes, and Chelsea dropping points at home to a shit side in Burnley. 19th place. Relegation soon come. Burnley's not even fighting for anything. And we go out there, don't put him away, don't finish our dinner, playing with our food at the back, and drop points. After Aston Villa dropped points, United's got a tough away game at the new Goodison. Liverpool's got a tricky fixture. And we go out and we stink it up. We stink it up. We get the early goal. And before we do that, hit those likes. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, turn those notifications on. Appreciate everybody as always. But yeah, Chelsea won, Burnley won. Stunk it out. Red card FC strikes again. Lineup depleted. No options off the bench. 2 billion spent. We're bringing on Delap. We're bringing on 20-year-old Sar. We're bringing on 19-year-old Josh. 19-year-old or 20-year-old Hato. 27-year-old Tosin. These are the options that Chelsea Football Club have in 2026. It's peak. It's scary. Top four. Letting the Liverpool side that one of the worst title defenses in the history of the Prem. Let them back into it. They've got a chance to go level on points with us. We'll still be ahead on goal difference, but shooting ourselves in the foot. We don't want to take 2 steps forward as a club. We want to take a baby step forward. We want to make things difficult for us, and things are about to get really difficult. We had our easy run. We had leads at home, threw away a 2-goal lead there. Burnley at home, threw away a 1-0 lead. But yeah, let's talk about the lineup. Sanchez in goal, right back Reece, center backs Fofana, Trev, left back Gusto. Midfield was Santos, Enzo, Caicedo. Right wing was Cole Palmer, up top João Pedro. Left side was Neto. And things got off to a good start. Early, 5 minutes in, we get the early goal. Lovely pass by Caicedo, splits open the defense, finds Neto running into space. Neto head up, first time cross on the floor. João Pedro, he made a little bit of meal of it, made it more difficult than what it was, but it goes into the back of the net. VAR checks it, they clear it. It's 1-0, and you're like, all right, this is Burnley. This is a Burnley side that I think that's given up the most goals in the league. They concede for fun. And I'm like, okay, this should be 2, this should be 3 before halftime. And we have opportunities. Cole Palmer's getting on the ball. Chances are coming to him. João Pedro, another chance came to him, was deflected out. Good defending there. Good defending on another Cole Palmer shot. And we just don't take advantage of it. 1-0 at halftime. We had Cole Palmer was through in on goal. João Pedro had a lovely clearance. Falls to Cole Palmer, takes a nice touch. He's got to step on Kyle Walker. For some God unknown reason, he hits it early, directly at the keeper. Should have made it 2-0 right then and there. Worst case scenario, he takes another touch, 2 touches. Kyle Walker brings him down. They go down to 10. The game's done at that particular point, if that would have happened. Yes, ifs. Put your ifs in a spliff. But we don't. We have other opportunities. We come in after halftime. We were pressing high. We forced them into a couple turnovers, and we don't take advantage of them. Cole Palmer, again. Cole Palmer was absolutely diabolical today. And the worst part about it was he was getting himself into good situations. We were finding him in the pockets. He played on his favorable right-hand side, and instead just put in an absolute disaster class. Got hooked. Came off for Tosin in like the 65th, 70th minute. Ample opportunities, like I said. Chances falling to him. Not clinical. We bring Tosin on. Tosin immediately lets the ball bounce. Fleming gets in behind. I thought it was a foul. I thought he should have been sent off right then and there. Fleming stays on his feet. He probably gets through one-on-one goal. Tosin either brings him down and gets sent off, or he converts and it's 1-1 there. But we do what we do. We try to hold on. We're bringing on all the center backs. I mentioned Josh coming on. I mentioned Sar coming on. I mentioned Tosin coming on. Hato came on for Gusto, who is absolutely terrible. I'm so tired of seeing Gusto at right back, let alone at left back, let alone floating as an inverted left back in the middle of it. He's just not a good player, not a good footballer. Yes, he's got good technical ability for a right back, but up here he has none of it. Fofana spent a lot of the first half playing our defenders or playing Caicedo, playing Santos into trouble. Risky passes. Same thing with Sanchez. Just awful distribution today. Very nervy on the ball. And we finally concede at the end. We bring on, like I said, we had 5 or 6 center backs we had our tallest team out there on the pitch, and we are conceding corners, we're conceding set pieces because we're brain dead. Our players committing stupid fouls when you know that they bring on James Ward-Prowse, and you know what he can do with his delivery, his set piece delivery. And we give up a free header in the 92nd minute. 1-1. Guy runs off of Santos. Zonal marking. Tosin stand there ball watching. Nothing that Sanchez can really do. You get a free header like that. And we almost give up another one. Ashley Barnes, a.k.a. Nicky Barnes, puts it right onto the roof of the goal. And that actually might have came before the goal, but I know they had another chance after that. It was just poor. Just poor. We're holding on for 20 minutes against Burnley because Fofana brain dead again. Red card is going to miss Arsenal. Maybe that's a good thing. But he's 70 yards up the pitch in the Burnley half, chasing him around like a madman, already on a yellow. His first yellow was a stupid yellow to begin with. Second yellow was rash. Gets sent off, puts us under the cosh. And we do what we do. We drop points. We don't want this top 4. We want to make things as difficult as possible for us. It's almost like we didn't learn our lesson last year. It's almost like we didn't have an opportunity in the summer window to improve this team. And apart from the João Pedro signing, you could say that we're worse than last year. Garnacho didn't get off the bench today, thankfully. Hato wasn't terrible today. Played, came on, see things out. Should have been starting, to be honest with you, because Gusto on that left-hand side just narrows the pitch. Everything comes back inside because he wants to cut back in on his right foot and try to play football instead of going down the left and crossing with his left or trying to, widen the pitch. Yeah, poor squad building, poor players, a little bit of a nervous management today from an inexperienced manager guiding the ship. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Chelsea Football Club in 2026. We are a top 4, top 5, maybe Europa League squad. It's a damn shame. Damn shame. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think, where it went wrong. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you at the next one. Peace.